Okay, here are the boys. There's our little boys. Let's see. This little boy's number 1. Let's see, what a pretty face. What a pretty face. He's going to have a white snout with a big red stripe up between his eyes, so he's got a real pretty face. This is boy number 1. He's got a nice white collar coming up to his back around. So he's got 2 white front legs. And then he's got a nice wide white stripe from leg to rear leg. So he's got 2 white rear legs. He's got a stripe around his tail right here, and then he's got a brown spot on his tail, and then he has a white tip on his tail. So this is boy number 1. Boy number 1 right there. Okay, let's see who else we got. This boy number 2. Let's see. Let's see that face. Oh, another pretty face. White snout. Nice white mark between his eyes. Both front paws are white. He's got a nice white stripe coming up on his back. He's got a nice stripe across his rear end. White legs going all the way across. White all the way across. A brown rear end with a white tip on his tail. So this is boy number 2. Boy number 2 has a nice white strip all the way across his rear end. He's got a straight line down his back of half white and half brown. So he's real neat. Okay, so that was boy number 2. This is boy number 3. He's got an all brown face except for the white mark between his eyes. He's got a white collar that's really nice all the way from front leg to front leg. He's got a nice white collar. Can you see it? It goes from leg to leg. A real pretty white collar. He's got 1 stripe that goes to his belly. He got a nice white rear end going from leg to leg. He's got 1 tiny spot right there, little brown spot. He's got a nice brown rear end with a little white tip tail. So this is boy number 2, or just 3. Let me look. No, it's boy 3. So this is boy number 3 right here. Boy 3 has the complete collar all the way around his neck. So that's real nice. So that's boy 3. Boy number 2 is the one that has the half white and half brown. That's boy number 2. Boy number 1 is the little pig here. He's got half a collar. Boy number 1's got half a collar. Boy number 2 is half and half. Boy number 3's got the big white collar and the big collar across his rear end. Boy number 4 is taking a nap. Let's see what his face looks like. Boy number 4's got a real pretty face. He's got all brown face with 1 little tiny spot of white between his eyes on his forehead. He's got both of his front feet are white. He's got a white collar that runs around and goes into a stripe and then goes to a leg. So this is boy number 4. He's got a nice stripe that comes this way and a nice stripe that comes this way. Both of his rear legs are white. He's got nice brown on his back and runs all the way down to his tail, and then it's tipped with white. So that's boy number 4 right there. So this is all the boys. This one's fussing. If you can hear him, he's fussing. He's trying to get all snuggled up. This is what you call a puppy pile. All the puppies piled together and stay warm with their mama. So these are the boys to pick from. So we got number 4. This is number 4 right here. He's got the line down his back of brown. This is boy number 2. This is number 2 here. Number 4 is rolling over on his back. And this is boy number 3 right here with the big white on him and the little spot. That's boy number 3. And the little pig is number 1. So we got number 1, number 3, there's number 4 hiding there, number 2. So this is the boys, all piled up and staying warm.